Hey YouTube, let's play a game of I Spy. I'm stood on the high ground of Llanishen Mountain, just looking out towards the city of Cardiff in South Wales and the Severn Estuary, the Bristol Channel rather, and the Western Supermare and Devon beyond. So we've got, if you can see this, about there, that's the TV mast, Culverhouse Cross. Down there somewhere, I think, that's the M4 going east, going west there towards Swansea. The right up there in the distance, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction, probably not, is the Millennium Stadium. The only stadium I think in the UK with a roof, a movable roof. And we've got just there HMRC tax officers. Ooh. Llanishen Reservoir in the distance, and then, as I say, right out over there and all along is the Bristol Channel and beyond to Western Supermare and Devon, and on a good day, in fact, Cornwall. Sorry if the camera if the camera's shaking a little bit. I've got the anti-shake turned on, but the dog's attached to me and he's yanking me all over the place. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've come out tonight just as a bit of a stealthy solo overnighter really. It's a spot on the map that I've wanted to explore for ages. It's the remains of a medieval castle, and it literally is remains. There's bricks in the ground and there's the odd wall here and there. But I wanted to explore it for ages, and now seemed like the ideal opportunity. Whilst I'm in this local lockdown period, I thought I'd explore local places and maybe do a bit of a series out of it. So I've already done episode 1 when I visited the old quarry, and this is episode 2. It's a place called Morgraig Castle. It was apparently built in the medieval period, but it was never finished, because I'm actually only a mile or so away from Caerphilly Castle, which is the second largest castle in Europe behind Windsor. And I think it's thought that this place was abandoned halfway through building in favour of Caerphilly Castle. Let's say this little dip that I've found, this little dip rises up to, I think this is an old one of the old battlements of the castle, and this stone provides a nice little spot for me to sit out and look out across the Bristol Channel tonight. I've got the dog chewing my firewood as usual. Anyway, I'm gonna get some wood ready. I'm gonna probably crack open a beer and maybe get food on early. I'm planning to get up super early, and not like me, but I plan to get up super early to see the sunrise, because I think I'll have a great view of it from where I am here. that's it guys, that's my set for tonight. So that I've raised so that I've raised the stone, borrowed the medieval stone from the castle and raised that just to get the bush box level. Set up my shelter, set it up like that because the wind is starting to howl down this valley now. So I'm keen to have some protection throughout the night if the wind continues in the way that it is. And also hopefully it'll give me a bit of protection from my fire as well. I don't really want to raise my profile too much here, as I say. It's very stealthy. Just over this mound, not too far away, is a farm building and some houses. I don't think it's going to be an issue me being here, but as I say, clearly there is evidence of abuse in the area. So I'd rather not make myself known. And I'm quite happy tucked away in by here tonight. Just me and the boy. Hey guys, time has sort of run away with me a little bit tonight, unfortunately. I hope that's helpful and you can see a little bit of what's going on. I appreciate it's got a bit dark very quickly. So I'm just getting, I've just finished setting up camp. Just going to get the fire going. Just going to have a brew. I found this stuff, Northern Monk Neapolitan ice cream pale ale. I actually really like it. So I got 3 cans of this and a can of Life and Death, I think. As those of you that watch my videos often will know, I'm not a big fan of ale. But cheers to you. This one is actually okay. I think I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with ale. The first couple of mouthfuls are, well, just disgusting, quite frankly. But it grows on me as the can goes down. There we are. I'm going to get this fire going and I'll leave you with me for that. I'm not going to mess around tonight. I'm just going to go straight in with a fire block and dump a spark on top of that, and we'll be away to go. Great bits of kit if you haven't tried them before. They're like impregnated with, I don't know, smelly stuff. Rubbish obviously goes home with me. And I mean, I know I say I want to be quick about this. I could use a lighter now at this point, but I keep a fire steel on my belt, and actually it's easier to throw a spark on top of this than it is to try and get a lighter in the bush box. Cheers. Wind is really picking up here, so I've just started to move the windbreak. And, YouTube, you know what? I'm eating it. You don't need me to follow the pack, do you, and tell you how nice it is, because that's what everyone does, right? I think I'm going to have this, have another card, and then I'm going to sign off, go bed then. It's windy and I'm keen to get up for sunrise. Oh, you can't beat coffee first thing in the morning, can you? Good morning, YouTube. Not a great night's sleep, if I'm honest. My throat is still a bit sore. It was cold. I thought that with my softie, I'd get away with one last night using my sort of beloved British Army jungle bag that's been everywhere with me. And I normally bring a sleeping bag liner as well, just in case. But last night I didn't, because it was such a beautiful day yesterday, and it was forecast beautiful for today as well. But the wind picked up last night, and when I checked the forecast just before bed, it was forecasting gusts for 32 miles an hour. So it was cold and windy and noisy, and you might be able to hear the wind over the sound of this video now, and if you can, apologies for that, but it hasn't died down yet. And then to add insult to injury, I got up early this morning to see the sunrise, and the wind had blown a lot of cloud in, a lot of clag, and that was the end of that, really. There was no sunrise to be seen, which was a real shame. I was looking forward to that. Every day's a school day. We live and we learn. And next time I remember that in September not to go out in my jungle bag with no liner. And you notice I've just changed the formation this morning, just to give myself a little bit more headroom, because it is so windy. So I might not come back to you now again today, and if I don't, this then will be my opportunity to say to you, if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. Like, you know the deal now. Hit the bell, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. All those things would be, I'd be ever so grateful for all those things. Oh, by the way, there is one thing too. I'm close on 1,000 subs. I think I've made it to 845, something like that. I will do a giveaway when I get to 1,000. I started this channel proper in, I officially started the channel, opened the channel in like early 2018, I think. But I've only been throwing the bushcraft videos out for, well, less than 6 months probably. So I'm pleased to have so many subs. Admittedly, most of them are off the back of my Instagram followers, where I have a lot more. Some like 6,000 or something, I think. But I'm grateful to each and every one of you. I really am.
and I hope you'll stick with me for the long haul, and I'll bring you a lot more content in the future. Morning, you lovely lot. Here's my brew with a view.